Look, please reconsider. I'm really sorry, truly sorry.
I told you there won't be another chance. We're divorced. I've already submitted the divorce papers, so stop coming to me crying about it.
But can't you cancel it? Please, Melissa, just one more chance.
No way. I've forgiven you so many times before, and each time you betrayed me. I don't want to go through that pain again.
No, that's not it, Melissa. I didn't really betray you. Sure, I cheated multiple times, but I always loved you.
Huh?
I was cheating while still loving you, so it's not really betrayal, right?
There's no such convenient excuse for an affair.
But it's true. This is who I am. Please accept me.
Accept you? What does that mean?
I mean, I want you to try again with me, though I might slip up again sometimes.
How incredibly self-serving. Who would try again with a man like that?
I'm sorry. I really am reflecting on my actions, but I probably can't stop. It's impossible for me. So I want you to accept everything about me and try again.
Do you even realize how messed up what you're saying is?
I just don't think I can change, but I do love you. Isn't that worth something?
Love without respect or commitment isn't love at all. It's just selfishness disguised as affection.
That's too harsh. I've always respected you.
Respect means honoring boundaries and promises. You've done neither.
So, does this mean we can't even meet anymore?
I don't have a hobby of being friends with my ex-husband. There's no need to meet. We have nothing to talk about.
But couldn't we at least meet and talk once a week?
Are you crazy? Meeting once a week is like being best friends. Do you have no sense of boundaries?
Fine. Well, once every 10 days, then. I can't compromise more than that.
Why are you taking the lead in these negotiations? Once every 10 days is impossible too. At most, and I mean if I were to compromise to the point of death, once a year. Actually, no meetings at all, even if it kills me.
Wait, please! Once a year is practically the same as never meeting again! I truly love you, Melissa. Please, don't be so mean!
Enough. I have no obligation to listen to your whining. Just make sure you pay the alimony properly. Well then, goodbye.
Wait! Then can I at least come to your French restaurant?
No, don't come there either.
Why not? I'm a customer. I'm just coming to eat dinner as a customer. That's fine, right?
Absolutely do not come. You're banned from the restaurant, understand? And don't contact me anymore. That's it.
Wait! You can't just cut me off completely. We were married for 3 years.
And during those 3 years, you cheated repeatedly. That's precisely why we're not together anymore.
But the restaurant? That's public space. You can't legally stop me from coming.
Actually, I can. As a manager, I have the right to refuse service to anyone, and after all you've put me through, I'm exercising that right.
This is so unfair. What am I supposed to tell my family? They love your restaurant.
Tell them the truth for once, that you repeatedly betrayed me, and now there are consequences.
They won't understand. My mother especially. She thinks we're perfect together.
That's your problem to solve, not mine.
Please, Melissa, I promise I won't bother you if I come to the restaurant. I'll be just another customer.
The answer is still no. Please respect this one boundary at least.
Fine, but you'll regret this. You can't just erase me from your life so easily.
Watch me. Hey, why aren't you at the restaurant? Oh, it's my day off today. Are you visiting the restaurant, Bertha? Yes, what a shame you're off work, but that's fine. The food here is really delicious. I'm so happy to eat my fill at such a high-end French place. I'm glad you like it, thank you. It's nothing, just stating facts. Hey, why don't you come join us? Let's eat lunch together. I'm sorry, I'm in the next town today for sourcing ingredients. That's too bad, but working even on your day off, you're really admirable. Opening a high-end French restaurant at such a young age is impressive. My father was a famous French chef, so I've been making all sorts of dishes since I was little. I was fortunate to have received specialized training from an early age. Your humble attitude is wonderful too, but these stuffed tomatoes are so delicious, I just keep ordering more. Are you here with your family today? Yes, with my husband and daughter. We were just passing by and thought we'd stop for a meal. I see. So you didn't have a reservation? Did you manage to get in at this busy lunch hour? Yep, apparently there was a cancellation. We got in at just the right time. I see. That's good. I can't get enough of this delicious food. We must have eaten about 20 different servings already. What? Well, since it's a special occasion, we might as well order various items on the menu. It would be a waste not to. I suppose, but 20 servings? That's impressive for just 3 people. Of course, that's easy for us. We can always take home any leftovers. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll take home some premium duck salad for dinner, too. Did something good happen? You seem to be in quite a generous mood. Aren't you full already? That's a bit rude. Sure, I've eaten a lot of pie and my stomach is a bit out, but it's usually flat. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, you mean your stomach? I guess it has gotten a bit bigger recently. No, would you really say something like that? But you know, if you're going to put on weight, I'd rather you get pregnant soon. We're all looking forward to it. Looking forward? Why would you look forward to my pregnancy? Isn't it obvious? I don't want to see Harry so worried anymore. He needs some relief. Why would Harry be relieved if I got pregnant? Are you suggesting he would finally give up if I were pregnant? Well, he's such a flighty character. If you finally got pregnant, he might finally shape up. You think so? Harry has always needed responsibility thrust upon him. A baby would be just the thing to make him grow up. I'm not sure having a child just to make someone mature is a good idea. Nonsense. It's worked for generations. My husband was the same way until we had Harry. And you think that worked out well? Of course. Harry is wonderful. He just needs the right woman to understand him. Right. I've ordered another 30 servings for takeout. Will that be okay? Of course, we do takeout and can prepare large orders enough for wedding events and such, so that's not a problem. But are you sure you'll be okay, Bertha? We'll be fine. 30 servings for lunch, 30 for dinner. Piece of cake. That's quite a lot of food. Oh, don't worry about that. We've eaten more than this on birthdays and at Christmas. Oh yeah, that too. But this is awkward to bring up. But about the payment. Yes? Even one regular course costs at least $150, and for 30 servings... What are you talking about? You're paying, of course. Huh? How lucky we are that our daughter-in-law works at a French restaurant. We ate 30 servings, but since we're family, it's free, right? I'm single, though? What? Didn't Harry tell you? I divorced him. It's been over a month. What? Divorce? That can't be true. Harry never said a word about. Maybe it was difficult for him to say it himself. I'm surprised he didn't tell you. No, there must be some mistake. You two were just having a little spat, right? Couples fight all the time. This wasn't a fight. We're legally divorced. The papers are finalized. But Harry has been acting completely normal. He never mentioned anything. I can't speak for his behavior, but our marriage is over. Well, even so, I expect it to be free. Even if you're divorced, surely we're not on terms where you'd charge money. I'm afraid that's not possible. You've ordered 30 servings plus another 30 for takeout. I can't afford to give that away for free. What? Come on, you run a high-end French restaurant, so you must be rolling in money. Running a high-end restaurant doesn't automatically make you rich. We're just providing quality ingredients at appropriate prices. Our profit margins are the same as other places. But we didn't know, so it can't be helped. If we had known you and Harry were divorced, we wouldn't have done this. I'm sorry, but even if we weren't divorced, I couldn't provide this much food for free. I need to pay my staff, and I don't have the authority to make such decisions. Have you forgotten what we've done for you? After all we did for you while you were married to Harry? Yes, but that's separate from this. I appreciate your help, but I also sent you financial support every month. What? What's with that tone? Are you saying we should be grateful you sent us money? I hate women who hold their favors over others more than anything. That's not what I mean, just... Fine, then pay out of your own pocket. That way the restaurant won't lose out, right? But that's over $8,000. I don't have that kind of money to spare. Why not? You're rich, aren't you? You must be making a lot from that restaurant. I prioritize my employees' salaries, so I only take the minimum for myself. That was my father's management style, and I follow it. I don't care about all that, but you were supporting us every month, weren't you? If you could afford to help us monthly, your income must be substantial. It's useless trying to deceive us. I don't like saying this, but I was supporting you on a very tight budget. You were always kind to me, and I wanted to help. Then just pay quietly now. You're a terrible woman, returning kindness with betrayal. The French dinner was ordinary anyway. Actually, it was disgusting. Pay us compensation for making us eat 30 servings of that stuff. Please don't be unreasonable. I can't give your family special treatment. It goes against my principles. Principles? What about the principle of family loyalty? Or does that mean nothing to you now? Family loyalty doesn't mean being taken advantage of financially. Taken advantage? We're talking about a meal. One meal after everything we've done for you. A meal worth thousands of dollars that you ordered without any intention of paying. Fine, I understand. I'm sorry. I got too heated. Yes, we came on our own and ate too much, so of course we have an obligation to pay. But the reality is we can't afford it. You can't squeeze water from a stone. Isn't there some solution? I can prepare a payment agreement for you to pay later. Melissa, that's not what I mean. The bill is over $8,000, right? We could never pay that much, ever. I'm sorry, but I need you to pay. Look, we were just so happy. Your French restaurant was featured on TV and in magazines, always fully booked. We were proud. I see. We happened to be passing by, found a reservation had opened up, and in our family pride, we ate too much. You understand our feelings, right? But I just got a call from the restaurant. They said you forced your way in, claiming to be the owner's family. What? They had to seat you in the private room we keep as a backup. That's quite different from your story. What's going on? Oh no, that's not right. I wasn't that aggressive. I just thought they'd let us in since we're family. The staff must have misunderstood. They said you specifically told them I would cover all charges as the owner's mother-in-law. Well, I might have implied something like that. And you threatened to make a scene if they didn't seat you immediately. That's exaggerating what happened. We have security cameras, so we can check if you were really being aggressive. If you were, we'll have to take appropriate action. Ugh. Harry, what is this all about?
What is it, Mom?
You divorced Melissa? Why did you keep that a secret? You're the one who suggested we go to that French restaurant.
Oh, was Melissa there?
What are you saying? Listen, because of you, we...
Mom, was Melissa at the restaurant?
No, she wasn't. Said something about working in the next town.
I see, the next town. Thanks, I'll call you later.
Wait, what's wrong with you? I'm not done talking yet. What about the bill for the French restaurant?
Bill? What bill?
The sushi! We ordered 60 servings total, and now they're expecting us to pay. Melissa's refusing to pay for us. She says you two are divorced. Is that true?
Well, technically, yes, but it's just temporary.
Temporary? What does that mean?
She just needs some space to calm down, then she'll take me back.
She seemed pretty convinced the divorce was permanent.
She's just saying that. She still loves me, I know it.
Harry, this is serious. We're being asked to pay over $8,000 for lunch.
I've gotta go, Mom. I think I know where Melissa is.
Harry, don't you dare ignore my messages. Harry! What are you doing? I told you not to come near me anymore.
I'm not coming near you. I'm just watching from a distance as you conduct your important business meeting with binoculars.
That's creepy. Stop it. What are you thinking?
You told me not to contact you, but here you are contacting me. You must be feeling lonely, right?
No, you're being so creepy that I had to contact you. I had you blocked.
So you did block me. I sent 35,000 messages and got no reply, so I thought something was wrong.
35,000? I just got goosebumps. How obsessed are you?
Just kidding. It's not that many. Just under 20,000.
Oh, only 20,000? That's still terrifying. How did you find out where I am?
Mom told me. I suggested she go to your French restaurant. I'm banned, so I couldn't go myself, so I thought I'd get her to check it out.
What? You instigated this?
Then Mom said you were working in the next town and weren't there.
I did say the next town, but that's all. I didn't give details.
Just knowing it's the next town was enough. I found you right away. You and I are connected by a thick red string of fate.
Ugh, that's gross. How do you come up with such creepy expressions? You've gotten even creepier in the months since our divorce.
Your presence was preventing my creepiness from fully emerging. Without you, there's nothing to hold it back.
Creepiness emerging. I see. So you were aware you were getting creepier day by day.
Melissa, stop me! I don't really want to do this! I don't want to scare you!
How am I supposed to stop you?
Give me another chance. Then the monster inside me will die.
Don't be ridiculous. After all this, I absolutely refuse.
Damn, won't you understand my feelings? Then I'll come and beg on my knees if that's what it takes.
Wait, I'm at a client's company right now. Please don't do that in front of my clients. Actually, don't ever do that. End of.
I can't stop myself now.
Harry, I'm serious. This is a major potential client. If you disrupt this meeting, you'll be ruining my business.
But our love is more important than business.
There is no our love anymore. It's over.
I can see your building from here. I'm coming up.
Don't you dare. I'll call security.
You wouldn't do that to me.
Watch me.
I'm crossing the street now.
I've alerted the reception desk. They won't let you in.
I'll find a way. True love always finds a way.
This isn't love, Harry. This is stalking. It's illegal.
I'm in the lobby now.
Security has been notified. Don't make this worse for yourself.
I'm coming up the elevator. Hey, why did you do this? How could you turn me into the police?
I didn't call them. The security guard at this company did. Of course they would when you tried to force your way onto private property. Get out of the car. It's pointless to stay locked in there.
No way. Please. I only love you, Melissa.
Then don't cheat 3 times.
I can't help it. Humans are contradictory beings. Accept me as I am.
I don't care, you criminal. Get caught by the police. The thick red string is now severed and gone.
No! You can't do this to me! We're meant to be together!
The police will be here any minute. Just come out peacefully.
I'll never give up on us, Melissa, never!
This isn't about us anymore. This is about your inability to respect boundaries.
But I crossed those boundaries out of love!
That's not how love works. Real love respects the other person's wishes.
I hear sirens! Are they really coming for me?
What did you expect when you forced your way into a corporate building and refused to leave?
I just wanted to talk to you to make you understand!
There's nothing to understand. We're divorced. Move on.
I can't move on! I won't!
That's the police. It's over, Harry. Melissa, please help us somehow. How are we supposed to pay when we don't have any money? Oh, right. I forgot about that. I still had one other major problem to deal with. Ugh. The restaurant staff are threatening to call the police, and Harry was acting strange. Can't you contact Harry? He might be able to pay. This is too complicated to explain. Bertha, to be brief, Harry was just arrested. What? By whom? By whom? The police, of course. Anyway, about your situation. That's not something we can just set aside. Please explain. More importantly, you need to think about yourselves. If you don't do something, they'll call the police, right? That's right, so please help us. Please pay just this once. We didn't mean any harm, and they're threatening to call the police. Bertha, you're about to be reported because you're insisting you can't pay rather than agreeing to pay in installments. Ugh. We've offered to prepare a document for installment payments. We're already being very accommodating. Why won't you accept that? Because you should be the one paying. Why should we have to pay after all we've done for you? What exactly have you done for me that justifies an $8,000 meal? We welcomed you into our family. We treated you like our own daughter. And I appreciated that, but that doesn't mean I owe you thousands of dollars in free food. You're so cold-hearted. No wonder Harry had to look elsewhere. Excuse me? If you'd been a better wife, more understanding of Harry's needs, maybe he wouldn't have cheated. I can't believe you're trying to blame me for Harry's infidelity. Men have certain needs. A good wife understands that. This is going nowhere. I'm suing you. We have recordings of your outrageous behavior, too. It'll be faster to settle this in court. Please, I've always been fond of you. I've genuinely cared for you. Bertha, that may be true, but I hate women who hold their favors over others more than anything in the world. You're making a big mistake. We can still be family despite the divorce. Family doesn't take advantage of each other like this. Fine, we'll leave. You'll never see us again. Not until you settle your bill. This is extortion. No, this is business. You ordered food, you pay for it. Simple as that. Afterward, they must have thought there was no way out, so they tried to flee the restaurant. Of course, they were caught immediately and taken to court. In the end, they had to pay the original amount plus penalties. If they had just agreed to pay from the beginning, this wouldn't have happened. I'm sure they regret it the most. Their life was already tough financially, relying on support from Harry and me, and now it's become even more desperate. Plus, Harry got arrested, so how will they survive? By the way, Harry was issued a restraining order against approaching me after this incident. I'm thinking of leaving this restaurant to the current manager and opening a new location elsewhere. It would be safer and keep me away from Harry.